Hello everyone, it is Lexstatics or Alexis or Lexa Esty, and I am coming at you with a Glow Getter morning skincare routine. I had a mishap. By the way, my eyebrow is bleeding. Shouldn't touch it because I got a fine-tooth comb for my bangs because I was like, what can I do to style them better? And by the way, I have a bang trim on Friday to get them how I want them. They're not thick enough. I feel like I'm not styling them properly, so I'd rather take advice from a professional that has been in the game for a while, because the last person that cut my bangs cut them right here, and like that's not what I wanted at all. And she just, you already know, okay? So anyway, doing a Glow Getter morning skincare routine. Just wanted to make this intro. I'm going to teach you guys how to make spa water if you don't already know. And then we will start our routine. Thank you guys. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is a dish or bowl. I just have this big old bowl. You're going to need sponges. They sell hundreds for very cheap on Amazon. You're going to throw those in there, watch them grow. Sometimes they do it really fast, and then sometimes they take forever. Look, it looks like a lemon, you guys. Love that. So I'm going to take the Calming Botanical Mixer. This is a professional only use product, but you can put your own twist on it. Like, you can add some essential oils that are safe for the skin, just a little bit, not very much, but yeah. And then I'm gonna pump about 2.5, maybe 3 pumps into that, and then I'm gonna take my mask brush and just mix it all together. Okay, so you're just gonna take a mask brush and mix it all together. And this is how I make my spa water. So this is what I do morning and night. It's way easier, less messy. You use the sponges to remove cleansers and other like masks, exfoliants, all of it. This is your remover. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and clip my bangs back. And I think that's what I'm going to do to keep my hair out of my face. So just twist, do the good old poof. If you know, you know. If you're 2000, early 2000s baby. I'm gonna take this little cute pearl hair clip that I got from Salon Centric. And go ahead and clip this too. My bangs are short. Does that look silly? Probably. And then I could just tuck my hair behind my ears. I felt like doing something different. Just put it more centered, make it look kind of cute. There's this. Okay. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead, just leave it like that. And my eye is puffy, redness, just irritation right now, so it's the after effects of getting a lash lift. So sometimes I might be allergic to the glue, but anyway, let's get into this routine. Stop all that talk. First things first, you're gonna want to wash your hands, of course, anytime you touch your face, and I use hand sanitizer on top of it, because I'm very, very particular about what goes on my face. I'm going to need to clean this more with saline. It keeps bleeding. I literally looked everywhere for the piercing ball, and it was stuck in this fine-tooth comb. Like, bangs with eyebrow piercing, pray for us. So I'm going to dip my fingers in water. I'm going to show you guys how I just dip. You literally just dip. You don't have to do a Neutrogena commercial and try to splash and get water all over your bathroom. It's not worth it. Don't do it. I'm going to take the Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inkey List. This is at Sephora for $13, or you can get a mini size to try for $7. Now, I'm not going to know the prices of every product that I use on here, just due to the fact is I do have access to a lot of professional products, so pricing is different, and yeah. So, not everything I will have a price for, and some of my products are faded, so if you are new here, that is something to be aware of. Okay, so just work this in. Add a little bit more water. You saw how I add water. Just dip your fingers in. I'm gonna need to exfoliate today. It will be my second time exfoliating this week, and it is a Wednesday. Last time I exfoliated was Sunday, I believe. I do it 2 times a week usually. Okay, I'm gonna take my sponges, as you can see. Oh, sponges. Just drain a little bit of that water out. Not too much, so that you can really remove the product. Okay. And you're just going to apply a little bit of pressure to remove that cleanser. Okay, there we go. Okay, so next I'm going to do my second cleanse. I am going to double cleanse this morning. I'm going to use the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. And it's an oil-based cleanser. It has apricot kernel oil. I'm not going to go anywhere near my eyes with pre-cleanse, just due to the fact that there is fragrance. It's not like fragrance artificially. It's more like essential oils. It smells like a spa. I love the smell of pre-cleanse, and I'm also avoiding my eye area just due to the fact that I have this puffy and possibly allergic reaction on my left eye. So we're gonna avoid things in the eye area today. Behind my ears. I like to create these videos, these skincare videos of my routine, and I know I do it all the time, and it's very like all my videos, but it helps me stay in routine. I'm gonna take my fingers, dip it in some water, add. It's gonna give a milky consistency. But anyway, so yeah, I personally like to do it for sake of, it keeps me in routine, whether people watch or not. Squeeze a little bit of water out of sponges, remove. And it's also fun to just do a talk through. Even if I'm not talking about life, I'm very passionate about aesthetics and beauty and skincare. So this is fun for me. This is literally one of my hobbies. So yeah. Okay, next we are going to exfoliate. And I'm going to use the Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica. This product is misused very commonly. You're going to pour a little bit, just a little bit. You don't need much at all. And the water that you need, you have to get the right consistency, which can be kind of difficult. You're going to take a mask brush. Or you can start with your finger, whatever works best for you. I'm gonna take a sponge and I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of water, and then watch this, okay? I'm going to squeeze just the right amount of water into my microfoliant, and this is the consistency that it should be like. Not too watery or runny. It's hard to focus. Not too watery or runny, but like literally just like a paste kind of, but more a little bit more water than a paste, but this is how you want it. Kind of like Dairy Queen Blizzard ice cream is how I used to explain it. So we're going to go ahead and apply this. And you're going to want to put this on evenly. Make sure your hair is protected. If you already did your hair, I probably wouldn't have. Don't do your hair before if you are doing that. Make sure that this is all done before, because this is very hard to get out of your hair. This product, I love it so much. It's the best exfoliant, mechanical exfoliant that I have ever used. It is incredible. If used properly, and unfortunately it's misused and there's bad reviews, but really, because I was trained in Dermalogica in beauty school, I am well aware of how to use this product, and I can tell you guys, you're missing out. You're missing out. And yeah, it's just all about getting the right consistency. It is a little time consuming, and it's, way easier to just grab a scrub. But if you're patient, it will make your skin baby butt smooth. Like, it's worth it, 100%. And it is pricey, unfortunately, but sometimes you gotta pay the price for good quality. Okay, so it's on all evenly. Perfect. So we're gonna work this in. Now, at first it's gonna be grainy. You're going to feel little grains, but I'm adding a little bit more water on my fingertips, not much at all. Make sure you get in around your nose area, like the crevices. A lot of people neglect that area, and a lot of texture builds up in that area. So it's really important to give the part around your nose, your crevice around your nose, some attention. Circular motions. You're gonna work this in until it's not grainy anymore. It'll feel like a paste on your face. So that's how you'll know that you worked it in fully. So you'll just work this in. I even go over my lips a little bit. It's like a lip scrub. I'm not using a lip scrub this morning because I used one last night, and I don't want to over exfoliate the lip area. It's already soft and smooth. So my lip mask and my exfoliate lip scrub did me justice overnight, which I still need to make a night routine. I will probably film that tonight. I filmed a video a few days ago, and I was very proud of it. It was a morning skincare routine for 2025 because I haven't done one yet this year. Okay, I'm going to grab my sponges. I'm not going to squeeze very much water out of them, and the reason is, you'll see. This is hard to get off. You need lots of water. I typically, when I use this on clients, I use a steam towel, but I don't have access to a steam towel right now, and I don't really have the proper towel to microwave, so I'm just kind of winging it. But anyway, I filmed a whole video, and then my phone told me my storage was full, which is not true. It's not. I just paid for 2 TB months ago, actually, and yeah, so that made no sense. And it was after I filmed everything, a 15-minute video. I had it on iMovie, and the files couldn't be found. I deleted somehow. I don't know, but it ruined my day, and I was mad for days. But So I'm refilming now. My skin is so smooth. Like, once you try this and you do it the right way, you will never go back. Okay, next step, my eye. I know. I'm taking the Skin Script Sweet Almonds Mask. Now, I love almonds. I love how it smells. I love the properties, the health benefits, and I just love it. So this is from Skin Script. I think I just said that, but it's very hydrating. See, it protects from environmental damage, moisturizes and lightens the skin, reduces inflammation, and prevents premature aging. It also delivers oleic and linoleic triglycerides, which will improve the skin's natural barrier function. So if your barrier is impaired, this is a great mask to use. It just applies like butter, literally. I love this stuff. It smells so good. Smells heavenly. Everywhere. And a little bit of this product goes a long way. I purchased like 4 of these, and I didn't know how much, because I got little jars and they were on sale. Because normally I can buy the professional size, which is just one big jar, but I was like, I haven't tried this. They're on sale though, and I probably will like it, so. And I do. Upward. Okay, and then other side. And this is gonna sit. Ooh, got some on my shirt. This is going to sit for 15 minutes and I will be back. I normally don't do masks in the morning. I usually do them weekly or bi-weekly. And it's either morning or night. It depends what the mask is for. But this is my mask. My sweet almond mask. Go under my septum ring. Go everywhere. Okay, so you want an even application. And I will set a timer for 15 minutes and I will be back with you guys to remove. Thank you guys for still being with me. Okay, back to business. It's been a good 15 minutes with this mask on. Now we are going to take our sponges, get a little bit of water out of them, just that excess so it's not like soaking. And then remove the mask. It just feels so nice on the face. It's creamy. I'm trying to be careful with my eyebrow. I'm gonna put sea salt soak on it today. Get some more water. Move the rest of this. Get it out of my hair. That'd be lovely. I'm gonna have to redo my bangs, but hey, I shouldn't have done them in the first place. It was last minute to plan this video because I was still angry about my video being lost the other day, doing the same video, so yeah. It was a 15-minute long video. I was done with it almost, and I couldn't go back, so okay, my skin looks beautiful. It looks so fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean. I'm going to take a Circadia. Ooh, my skincare box almost fell. I'm going to take a Circadia cloth and just pat my face dry. Oh, that was so close. It would have been tragic on camera. And just in general. Okay, so my face is patted dry. Now we're going to move on to serums. I'm going to use the Biolumin C serum. Okay, so I'm going to take my Biolumin C serum from Dermalogica. This is just a vitamin C for brightening purposes and antioxidants. against that evil, evil sun. It's not good for aging, but it's good for vitamin D. Okay? And I am just going to pat that in. One moment. Actually, it's fine. I'm going to take the polyglutamic acid serum from the Inkey List, which is about $15 from Sephora. I still have microfoliant under my nose ring. Okay, so polyglutamic acid. This holds the weight, 4 times the weight of hyaluronic acid. So it's very hydrating. And as you can see, I have no filter on my face. Like, this is skincare, baby. Skincare. And this is absorbing right into my skin. So I probably need to drink more water and stay more hydrated. Because it just, boom, absorbed. I was going to use a roller on my face. A rose quartz roller or a Cairo roller. But it just absorbed right in. Okay, we're going to take toner. I'm going to take the Aloe and Calendula Calming Mist from Circadia, all faded. And we're going to spray that. Gonna pat my skin. Let my skin dry. Just kind of make these movements. I probably shouldn't have. No, it has aloe in it, so it's probably good for this under eye because it looks like a chemical burn. Okay, so while that is absorbing into the skin, pat my eye. Eye problems. I'm gonna take the Grande Pal Plumping Lip Mask. Boop. I have the pink one too. I actually just restocked on it because I knew I was running low on the peach one, which I actually really like the peach one. I was weird about the color at first, but it's actually gorgeous. Okay, it comes with this little scooper. Rub that into your lips. I guess it does look funny. Okay, so I am going to moisturize. I forgot about this step. I'm going to take the Oxygen Cream by Glymed Plus. I'm going to get just a bit and apply this all over my face. And I'm going to let this absorb. The reason why is because it should absorb fully, I believe, before applying tinted SPF or my Skin Perfect Primer. I apply both. I feel like it just disintegrates into the skin if it's not fully absorbed, and the moisturizer just kind of eats it away. So let that absorb for a full minute before doing that. Don't neglect the neck. Get moisturizer on your neck. And let's just wait. I realized I had a lot of skincare products on my shirt, so tried to wipe that off. Okay, so we're going to take the Skin Perfect Primer by Dermalogica, as always. And you know I always got a backup on deck of this because this is my absolute favorite. Has SPF 30, peptides, anti-aging properties, and it's just amazing. It blurs every pore, everything on your face. It's just going to be blurred and perfected. Just watch. Just watch. Okay, so, and it smells so good. I go over this every time. So, nose, chin. Feels so, the texture is just beautiful. It's just so hard to explain without, like, letting you guys feel it. Like, do you see that blur? That blur? It has a tint to it, obviously, and I am very light, so it is a little bit dark, but I add, like, when I do my makeup and I do concealer and stuff, you can't even tell. Like, I even put it on my neck occasionally, just drag it down there. Usually you want to go up on the neck, but this feels so heavenly. I love it. I love it so much. And then the next thing, I'm going to take my tinted SPF. It's the Skin Better Science SPF 75 Tone Smart. And the pump broke on it. I have the professional size, as you can see, of both. I'm blessed. I am blessed to have access to these sizes because they're expensive, and being able to have access to just bigger products in general is nice, because I don't know, I'm gonna stop talking. But this looks scary at first. This looks like, girl, that does not match your skin at all. But with tinted SPFs, they always look really scary and like they're too dark, but really they are so sheer when it comes to color. It's more about like coverage without a huge amount of color. Like, they look really pigmented, but they're not. As you could see, it just blurred out. And now I'm just glowing away. But I love this SPF. It's very tacky, which I love with the primer if you're doing additional makeup, because it's going to make that makeup stay. That tackiness, that I love it. And then last thing I'm gonna do for skincare wise is I'm gonna take the Color Science Total Eye Renewal Therapy SPF 35. It's in the lightest shade. As I was saying, the Color Science 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy. So this is an eye cream, and I love that it has a metal tip. This metal tip is always cold, no matter what. And it's going to be really good for my irritation to just slowly roll this in. Same thing on this side. And the fact it has SPF 35 is so, so nice. Like, thank you. Finally. Color Science is a great brand. And then I'm going to take my ring finger and just gently, very gently tap. It's a little much for my eye to handle right now, but it looks a little better than it did. Okay, and that is our completed skincare routine. That is our completed Glow Getter morning skincare routine. Thank you guys so much. So much. Oh, it's already watering down. Just need to let it be. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, or this video in particular, if you're new here. I really appreciate the support because I don't have too much of it right now, but I'm happy regardless. So thank you guys so much, Glow Getters. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, Glow Getters. Hold up. They wrote thank you on all my Starbucks today. And have a great day. Yeah, they wrote have a great day. And then on my other one, they said thank you again. Got me a caramel ribbon crunch. My fiance did, actually. Speaking of fiance, I know I just did a whole exit, but I always take my ring off when I do my skincare. And y'all have seen my ring before, but I always have to look for it. It's the completed look after I do my morning Glow Getter skincare routine. Need to get a little bit of that microfoliant out of my hair still. I told you guys it happens. But we glow around here. Never dull. No one will ever dull my sparkle because my skincare routine, it's gonna make me glow every time. So